Hey, let's do the recap. All right, so a television is 22 inches longer than it is tall. This is the TV. Hello. We don't know how tall he is. Let's just call that L. But his width is 22 inches longer than he is tall. Okay. The entire area of the screen is 1,560 square inches. I always put area in the center of the figure and give it a little circle. Write and solve an equation to determine the length and width of the screen. Okay, so just so I have everything clear, this is the width in terms of L, and then this guy here is the length. Okay, so area of a rectangle is going to be length times width. Area is equal to length times width in terms of length is going to be 22 plus L. They give me the area as 1560, so I'm going to go ahead and substitute that in. And then it says write and solve an equation. Okay, so now I'm going to need to solve this guy. I'm going to distribute, get him in standard form, set him equal to 0, and see if that can kind of help me solve this thing. Okay, distribute the L. Oops. Yeah. Okay. And then I'm going to move the constant over to get this thing set equal to 0. And I now have L squared plus 22L minus 1560 equals 0. Okay, so full disclosure, I think this guy is factorable, but I'm not entirely sure, and I don't want to use the quadratic formula with gigantic numbers like this. So I'm going to cheat, and I'm going to use my graphing calculator and graph it and see if I can factor it. I don't want to sit here for 9 hours and try to do it by hand. So let's go ahead and cheat, get an idea of where we're going, and then we can have our math match it. Oh, I can't see it. I'm going to do zoom fit. Okay, all right. So I'm getting a good idea of this. This needs to probably head over a little more, negative 50. Oh, okay, sweet. And then I need to see some more y's. Okay, so we have negative 1,500 probably. No, that's not enough. Negative 1,750. That looks good. And then this needs to go up to 0 at least because I need to see where this thing crosses the x-axis. So let's have it go up to 20. Okay. And then now I need this to go up to maybe 80. All right, I'm getting there. Probably negative 80. Negative 80. Okay. Whoop. All right, I got it. Now I'm going to find the zeros. Menu 6, 1. Menu 6, 1. Okay. All right. So these are nice numbers. So I know that this guy is factorable. So I'm going to make my math match my graph. I'm going to put this guy into factored form, right? And the way I do that is I set up my factors. And I put the 52 here and the 30 here. And then I flip the sign because they're going into parentheses. And inside of parentheses, the sign lies. Okay. So now I have L equals, or L plus 52. And then I have L minus 30. Those are my two factors. Great. So I'm going to set each one equal to 0. And I get L is 30. L is negative 52. I'm talking about the length of a TV. I don't want a negative TV. Get out of here. So I'm going to use 30 for L. So I've got L is 30. That's my first dimension. And then it said I need to find and the width. So width is 22 plus L. Oh, we already found out. We're good. 22 plus 30. The width is 52. Boom.